Hey guys, it's me, Tina Marie, with True Meaning of Radiance. Today's video is actually going to be tips and tricks and truths about the Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale for the winter. Now, if my audio is a little bit messed up, I'm sorry. I know I got a few comments on that. I don't know what's going on, but I promise I'm going to fix it, even if I have to, sometime next year. I want to say in February, because that's tax time. Go ahead and get a new camera. I'll go ahead and just get another camera that way to see if that'll fix it, because I don't know what's going on with the audio, but I promise I will get it fixed for you guys. If you're new to the channel, definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button. You turn your notifications on, so when I upload, you here with me. We upload together, you know my video coming out, okay? Okay, so like I said, I'm going to talk about tips, tricks, and just truths about the semi-annual sale with Bath & Body Works. You all know I am a Bath & Body Works lover. I love Bath & Body Works, and I know a lot of you guys found me from the semi-annual sale, the one they did back in June, I believe. Whew, and didn't I go ham? Y'all, it was like 3 weeks of hauls. Like, it was nuts. It was bananas. It was crazy. Of course, I want to tell you a truth that I don't think I really will be participating in the one for the winter. And it's just because there's not a lot of things that I need. Plus, the winter sale just doesn't interest me because the winter scents ain't all that to me. So personally, I won't be doing a lot of hauling. I know a lot of you guys will, because a lot of you guys, you do pick only 2 times a year. Well, 3 times a year if you go to Candle Day. If you didn't check out my Candle Day haul, check it out. But normally 3 times a year, you go to Bath & Body Works because you get the best deals. So they have a coupon that's going on right now. Well, you can't use it right now. It's good from the 20th to the 24th. When you spend $10, you get a free item up to $16.50. Now, coupons, they're actually good for up to 3 days. The paper coupons, like the physical coupon, is good up to 3 days after the expiration. So it expires on the 24th, but that's 25th, 26th, 27th. The semi-annual sale starts on the 26th. So you can use that expired coupon and get you a free item up to $16.50. So you can get 3 things that's on sale or whatever, and then that'll take your total to the $10. Then you can get 1 item that's not on sale that's up to $16.50, and boom, you in there and you got your free item. So that's a nice tip. Expired coupons still work up to 3 days after. Now, the ones that are online, my store will not honor the online ones, like, Retail Me Not, stuff like that. They will not honor those. Like, once it's expired, it's expired. Only the paper coupons. I don't know why, but that's their policy. And speaking of Retail Me Not is a great place for you guys to go to get coupons for Bath & Body Works. Retail Me Not will have the latest coupon that they're using. I know, and I hope, like, they usually do a 10 off 30. They usually do a 10 off 30. They're even doing one right now, a 10 off 30. That way it makes it more bang for your buck when you go to the semi-annual sale. So definitely make sure you check out Retail Me Not. And I hear you. What about people that order online, can't get to the store, store too far? I hear you. I hear you. What you need to do is, if you have to order online, make sure you go through Ebates, because if you go through Ebates, you get cash back. So that way you get money back on your purchase for Bath & Body Works with the semi-annual sale. Now, the cool thing is, I was hearing, if you're in one of the states that have the, I guess, reward system, because there's a Bath & Body Works reward system is in test phase right now, but you might get first access to the semi-annual sale, just like you guys got first access on the Candle Day, and I heard they got first access on Black Friday too. So if you're in a state that offers the Bath & Body Works rewards, girl, definitely make sure you're signed up for it. Is an app. It's a Bath & Body Works app. And if your state participates in it, anytime you go to Bath & Body Works, like, your points add up and you can get free stuff. Another way to save money at the sale. See, if you have the app and you have some free items you can redeem. And I think that's pretty cool. It's a nice thing they're offering, but they need to go ahead and make it public, because people like me that's always in there, I want to be able to go ahead and get some free stuff too and get first dibs access. So if you do have the app, you'll be one of the first people that'll be able to shop the SAS sale. Again, it starts on the 26th, so the day after Christmas. Another tip I would say for the SAS, make sure you check the bins and you check them well. Now with the SAS, normally the bins, they like to keep them, my store keeps them up front and then they keep the 75% a little bit off. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why, but the 50% gets all the love because, you know, they want you only to get 50% off. They don't want you to get that 75%, because that's too cheap. But I run straight to the 75%, and you don't want to just look at the top. Dig in there because you'll find some treasures in the 75% off. So make sure when you go in, you have time. Don't be taking your kids, because if you take your kids in there, when I tell you, you ain't gonna be able to look like you need to look. You're not. You're just not. I know with my kids, I can't take them in no Bath and Body Works and be able to look around. So you have to make sure you have time. You can look around in those bins and find the best items. And I know you guys were like, the $2 holler rack, because I talk about the $2 holler rack all the time. All stores do not have the $2 holler rack. I'm sorry, guys. And I call it the $2 holler rack, but it's just the $2 clearance items. Some stores do not have it, and I'm sorry about that, but mine's at the outlet, at Round Rock Premium Outlets. So they have the $2 holler rack. They even have the $2 soaps now, like where the soaps that are like soaps from last season are going for $2 all the time because they're clearance. So if you live somewhere that has a $2 holler rack, oh my goodness, what I made a mistake with last time is I didn't stock up. And what was the one I fell in love with? The Argon, I got it right over here. Amber and Argon, I fell in love with. They had it the first day. It was stocked all the way up, and I only grabbed a few. And I missed out, like, especially on the scrubs and everything, because it all was $2. And so if you have a $2 holler rack and you get a smell that you really like, grab it. And that's going for any item in the store. If you get something, you smell it, you like it, buy it. Because the thing is, if it goes from 50% off to 75% off, you have to ask your store this though, if they will go ahead and do a price adjustment for you. And the price adjustment, I think, is up to 14 days. So if it does dip down in price again, you can take your receipt in. You can do the same thing at Pink and Victoria's Secret, and you can get your price adjustment. So definitely make sure your store does price adjustment and get their price adjustment policy before you go in there and say, Tina Marie told me to do this, and then you looking silly. Okay, so just get your store's price adjustment policy. Save. I know right now you don't have much time to save, but always save for sales like this. If you know you're one of those people that only go to Bath and Body Works 3 times a year during the major sales, make sure you have coins saved. You can save in the piggy bank. If you want to just every time you break $1, save the change. You can have a separate account that's like, oh, this is my SAS fun haul or whatever, and you get $5 out of each check, you know, put into that account. If you save for the sale, that way you're not cutting into like any kind of bill money or something that's important to just shop. And on top of that, just speaking of that, just to shop, don't go in there with a debit or credit card. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it because I'm telling you, last SAS, sometimes I'll be in there spending $200 like in a week. And that's because I have my debit card. But when you go in somewhere with cash and this is what you have, like, oh, I got $50. This is all I can spend is this $50 because I don't have anything else. So I'm going to look like a dang on fool if I get to the register and my total is $54.32 because all I got is $50. Because when you got a debit card, the money is there. Like, even though you're using the money, people don't feel like, oh my God, I'm using money. You know what I mean? Because you don't really think about it. But when you have cash in hand and you have to shop with what's in hand, you spend less money. You tend to spend less. And that's what I did last time I was at Bath and Body Works when I did Candle Day. I did not use debit. I did not. I used cash, because if not, I would have went just crazy in store. Ooh, this candle. Ooh, this candle. Ooh, this candle. I need them all. Give me all the candles. Because, oh, I have my debit card, you know, or my Visa, you know. But if you use cash with these type of sales, you won't overspend. But I know some people, oh, my rewards point on my credit card and all that. Hey, that's up to you. But when it comes to sales like this, where the deals are so low, I wouldn't trust myself to using my card because I know I am going to overspend. But if you're one of those people that can just say, this is what I'm doing, stick fast in it, then that's you. But for people that overspend like me, girl, just go in that store with cash. Go in the Bath and Body with just cash, okay? And lastly, this is truth. If you don't need to be there, do not go there. And I say that because I know a lot of people, they see the hauls, they see you buy all these things, and they're like, oh my God, that's just a waste. That's just a waste. You're never going to use all that. And you're right, I'm never going to use all that. A lot of the stuff that I get, I do donate and I do give away as gifts, and I do make sure that other people are taken care of with it, because me, I can't use all the stuff I have. I cannot. And I just looked over in my inventory after I did my give back and got all the presents out for everyone, and I'm like, I'm stocked. I'm stocked until next to my annual sale. Not this one, but the one that I love going to, the one in the summertime. I just love that one a lot more. The one in the winter, again, I'm not here for like that. But I'm stocked. It's not much that I need. Wallflowers, that's going to be the only thing that I'm really going to need. Maybe a candle. I don't even need candles. Y'all see my candle collection? I don't need a candle. I don't need a candle at all. But if they have some that's 75% off and I get them for like $6, of course, I might get some if some of those tester ones come. But honestly, like, to be real with you, if you don't need something, don't get it. I see some people, they just buy just to buy and they hoard it all for themselves. They don't give it away and it just goes bad. And I know some of us are YouTubers, but some people just go in there and they just go ham just to go ham. And I think it's silly. I don't think it's smart if you go in Bath and Body Works, you spend $300 during semi-annual sale, and you already don't have room for all the stuff you already have. I cannot tell people how to spend their money. All I can do is give a little advice, you know. It's up to you. I'm just saying, okay? But I wouldn't go in Bath and Body Works and go ham for this sale, personally. Y'all seen, I have way too much. If you see my declutter, I have way too much, and I just did another declutter, and I came to a realization after that declutter, like, whoa, okay, Tina, you have a lot, and I mean a lot of Bath and Body Works products that need to be used up, from shower gels to lotions to sprays. Like, the sprays galore, like over 50 sprays. One person, over 50 sprays. Okay, we need to slow down. We need to reel it in. We need to see what needs to be used up. So that segues into the next video. So the next video that's going to be coming out is actually going to be not an empties, a products video I want to use up by the end of winter. I got a lot of products together from Bath and Body Works that I want to use up, and I'm going to show them all to you. And in that video, there will be a giveaway of one of my favorite lines from this year. So I cannot wait for that video to come out. So that video will be out Monday. But I just want to get up in y'all face and just say, be mindful of what you're spending. I know these sales look so good, and us as YouTubers, we feed this to you, and we're like, girl, and you like, girl, what? I need that, don't I, girl? But you don't need everything. You don't need everything, and that's hard coming from me when y'all like, girl, you always there. But like, they got a soap sale today, $2.95. I don't need no soaps. I don't need no soaps. I just went up to my job and gave them like 7 soaps. I don't need no soaps. I need no soaps. None. I don't need any soaps until the spring, when the spring ones come out. So guess who ain't buying soaps? I don't need them. I don't care that they're $2.95. I don't need them. Like, you guys, the body care, this is even before the SAS. The body care is probably going to go back on sale again. You remember last year when the body care, I think it was $3.95 or something like that? You know, the best deals are even before SAS. The week before SAS, that's another thing. The week before SAS is when the best sales are anyway. You already know that if you shop Bath and Body Works all the time. The body creams will have a day where they go on sale. The mist will have a day they go on sale. And the good thing about those sales is it ain't just select products. It's the store, majority of the time, of the fine fragrance. So you don't have to get just certain ones. You know what I mean? So that is another thing. The sales before SAS, they're really good as well. Like right now they're doing $5 aromatherapy, select aromatherapy. I don't need no aromatherapy. I went to the $4.95 aromatherapy sale and stocked up on aromatherapy. So I'm not going to go to this one. It's just, you have to be mindful of what you're spending dough on. Because if you're just going in and just saying, hey, you know, you got it like that, then good for you. I ain't got it like that. I got 3 kids. I don't got it like that. So some sales, I just got to say, I can't do it. So you guys may see a SAS haul or not. I don't know. It just depends. But I will be showing you products I'm using up, doing reviews, so you guys can know, hey, you hauled all that stuff. what's up? Like, did you like it? Did it smell good? Because a lot of times I don't give y'all updates on anything. I show you products. You're like, oh, okay. You go get the product. You probably don't get the product, but I never update you on how the product worked for me. So I'm making an effort this year and going into next year and going forward that I bring at least one video a month. Yeah, one video a month on I hauled it, but how was it? Or I hauled it, did I like it? Because I always leave you in the dark if it was a good product or not. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the tips and tricks for the SAS and just some of the truths. The truth is, if you don't need to go ham, don't. It's, girl, no. If you don't. But if you want to and you got gift cards and everybody know you love Bath and Body Works and everybody gave you a gift card, girl, spend it if you want. Or you can hold on to that gift card. Them gift cards ain't gonna go bad. And just use it when you really need to instead of buying stuff you don't want or need just because it's on sale. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.